So in Europe, sometimes there are those vending machines for like small toys or balls or something like this. And in Japan, there's a whole room full of them. Like, there's a lot of them. And I saw a lot of adults buying them. And like, there's a lot. So honestly, maybe I will also buy one for myself. I'm not surprised that people buy them because they are so cool. Like, there's a whole shop with them. My dream is about to come true. Oh, I'm going there. This is how I imagine heaven. Like, I love Shiba Inu so much. Like, when I was going to Japan, that was the thing that I was waiting for so much. Like, I was looking at the pictures of those cafes and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to buy a ticket to Japan. Because I love them so much. I don't know why. I don't know what's about those dogs, but I just adore them. Absolutely. And I'm going to cuddle them. And like, actually, this place was so close to my hotel. I think that's, you know, that's from God. Thank God for this. I just became very broke because I spent a lot of money on things with Shiba Inus. But I think that we should like spend money on what makes us happy, and Shiba Inus make me happy, so I don't regret that. And I'm going to go to this place. I have an entry time, and I will be back on that time. And it's like when you enter a cafe like this, you have like 30 minutes to be with Shibas, and I can't wait for my 30 minutes of being with Shiba Inus. I love them so much. Like, these are not like regular Shibas in those cafes. They are mama Shibas. They are kind of mutated Shibas. Like, they are not considered a breed because people don't really know how they make those Shibas, like small Shibas, because they probably like mix Shibas with other breeds that are small. So or maybe they make like the smallest Shibas have children, so those Shibas are very small. So that's why they are not considered a breed, because they are like, you know, they're kind of, nobody knows how they were made. And it could be not very ethical, which kind of makes me sad, you know, because they are so cute and I love them and they are extremely cute, but it may be not ethical, you know, to make them. I will be with those mama Shibas because they are in those cafes instead of like regular Shibas. And I have never seen a mama Shiba in real life. I've seen regular Shibas, but I never seen a mama Shiba. And I love everything small. Like, I love small dogs. They make my heart melt. Like, a lot of people, they like big dogs, and I love all dogs, but I especially have a thing for small dogs. I find them so cute. And especially like Shibas, I love them so much. And I have never seen a mama Shiba, but I know I will love them because they are a Shiba and they are Shibas and they are small. And I love small dogs and I love Shibas. And I can't wait. You know, literally the thing that I always dreamed about Japan is that there are animal cafes. And I always dreamed about animal cafes, that you have those animals that you can be with. So I have a half an hour of being with those cute little beautiful angels. I thought that when people say that Shiba Inus are not dogs, they exaggerate, but they don't. Like, these are not dogs. I swear to God, these are not dogs. They do not behave like dogs. I thought that I will cuddle them for like 30 minutes, and it was so difficult to get like attention of any Shiba. Like, they don't react like to strangers at all. Like, they treat humans like And there was like one girl who, like, everybody, it was so hilarious. Everybody was sitting there and trying to get an attention of any Shiba, like simping to all of them and trying to get an attention of a Shiba for like 5 seconds. And those dogs, they were ignoring us. And there was one girl to which they all came, and only those girls who were working there that take care of them every day, those Shibas came to them, and to one girl, and she was not from the staff. So I was like, oh my gosh, does she have a spell on Shibas? And then they told me that she's a regular customer and she comes there every day. That's why they like treat her not like And yeah, like I never seen something like this. I never saw dogs behaving like this. I managed to stroke a few Shibas, but they didn't behave like dogs, you know. It was difficult to get them to come to you. They were even more difficult than cats, I would say, when it comes to that. So I'm shocked, to be honest. They are extremely cute, but they are like, I was kind of feeling sad because I wanted to like cuddle them for 30 minutes, and it was difficult to get attention of a Shiba. Because to be honest, I am feeling kind of sad that I cannot go to more animal cafes. Maybe I will, but I don't know if I can, because like a lot of them, they close quite soon, and I still have a lot of things to do, and you have to spend some time there, because otherwise you don't have time to, you know, spend time with those cute animals. And I really don't feel like I spend like half an hour with Shibas, because they treat humans like they don't pay attention to humans at all, which I don't blame them, you know. I don't trust strangers either, so maybe that's why I love Shibas so much, because I'm a Shiba. I'm going to Sensoji Temple, which is a Buddhist temple, if I don't mistake. And later I'm going to meet with somebody, with a friend. And later I'm going to also see a few places. And after this, if I still have time, inshallah. And to be honest, I'm sad that I cannot, I don't feel like I spent half an hour with dogs. I really want to go to another dog cafe that has real dogs, not Shibas. But I don't know if I will have time for that. And there's so many animal cafes. I would love to go to all of them, to be honest. Like, I love them. And I'm very close to Sensoji Cafe, by the way, not cafe, temple. And I'm in this place, it's so beautiful. The Sensoji temple in front of me, but it seems to be closed, unfortunately, which is like, it's not even late. Why? Maybe the entry is in different place. I think this is the entry. This is the entry. It seems to be closed. Why is everything closed so early? Why? To be honest, I love this area, it's amazing. I love this area of Tokyo. I'm very lucky that I have a hotel nearby, and actually it was an accident that I booked it nearby. I didn't even know that it's so close. So, alhamdulillah. I'm at Shibuya Crossing, which people call like the most busy crossing in the world. So I ate in Shibuya, and here like those places, they look amazing, but you have to pay a lot actually, because I actually had to pay for just a table. I had to pay extra for just sitting there, and like that was not like very big price, like comparing to Europe, for example, but still like comparing to other places, that was expensive. And like those cafes, they look amazing, and those bars, they look amazing, and that's why they are expensive. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm clumsy. So those places, they look amazing. And yeah, that's why you pay so much. It's not like a crazy price, because like in Europe the prices can be more crazy, but it's more expensive than other places because it's like Shibuya. And I wanted to show those places in my video because they really look great, and I love those places. They really look amazing. To be honest, I really love Tokyo. Like, I love the nightlife, and I love that actually you can feel that you are in a big city. Like in the Netherlands, there's no actual big. So I'm kind of disappointed because I went to Harajuku and I was thinking that I will see some, you know, clothes that are like alternative, because it's like famous for this. And I see brands like Chanel, like brands like Gucci, Chanel, like brands that are everywhere and are not alternative. So I'm kind of disappointed, you know, just fancy brands. And I don't like fancy brands. This is something that, you know. So the most beautiful item of clothing is the kufiya to me, and if you wear like luxury brands, you look like somebody who would rape a person who wears a kufiya. So I do not find it nice at all. I have a trauma, I guess. So there's nothing more beautiful than a kufiya. Like when it comes to items of clothing, nothing. Nothing on earth. So you can't convince me, but I really like alternative clothing. But I just see, you know, very fancy brands here. And I was thinking that in Harajuku I would see alternative fashion because it's famous for this. I'm kind of disappointed. right now I'm next to Asakusa Gate, and I have a hostel quite close to there, but actually I haven't just walked just to Asakusa Gate before, and now I came back because I really liked this place when I was walking. So this is Asakusa Gate, and I am sad that I am not there like earlier because there was a lot of like places where they was selling things, and now it's closed. But this place is so cool. Even when it's closed, it looks amazing. The details. And also